Okay, so we back on the grill, showing y'all what this bacon and sausage do on the grill. You don't need to always be at home just to cook. That's what keep y'all dull eating in them. It's a dull mind to eat inside all the time.
I eat my pizza at home.
Stop eating in your bed too.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
Stop eating in your fucking bed. And stop eating on the couch with your feet tucked in. What, the sausage? And it cooks way different on the grill. You have to really watch it. Because one moment it'll look like it's not cooking, then next thing you know, it starts sizzling and the fire gets real hot.
Wow.
And you don't want your bacon sticking to the foil. I almost called her Toya. Tiva. I don't know why. Y'all, I gotta call my mama. I almost called my daughter my mama name for some reason. And I don't call my mama by her first name. Probably talking about me. I wish I could send my daughter some money.
And I think I'm feeling too soon to Columbia.
So,
TV the Star for the Star 9, POP, hold it down, meet the fuckers, road trip, full in effect. This is just the beginning. It get greater later.
oh, we just getting started.
See, I think that's a good road trip, low-key, or a good vacation, where it start off not that interested, and the further you get into it, the
You
more
get to tell a
interesting.
story. You like it all started in Kentucky.
Yeah, everybody, when everybody take their vacations, everybody just so quick to go straight, hop on the plane, go straight to their destination. Then by the time you get there, shit's already time to go.
It ain't no story to tell. You just posted 3-second memories for the next 3 years of you when you went to Florida. Or when you went to the beach. Like, I feel like us women need to be the change we want to see in this world. And
Why is out? It's gonna be warm. Shit already getting warm now.
we don't want warm yogurt pouches. Did you give me the other ones? We, as women, need to stick together, and we need to stop competing and start collabing. If you become the change you want to see, you will be less disappointed when you see things that's not what you want to see, because you'll understand that they're not on the same movement as you. Tiva, leave it alone. Like, when people die and then people like grieve about them, I don't really like when people...
No, come on.
You can grieve however you want, but I get anxiety around people that grieve about people that they really can't live through no more. Like, if you can't like let that person live through you once they die, I don't really think you really cared about them. You're just really emotional, because when people pass, that's it's a Passover for a reason, because now you get the Passover traits and everything, and then it's up to other people that's still alive to keep your legacy going. But a lot of people don't do that.
Passing the torch.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's all life is, passing the torch. When you die, you passing the baton to your next life.
Exactly. Because when, like, I haven't really had a lot of close family deaths, but my grandma passed away when I was young, and like as I got older, I used to always wonder, like, I just always wanted to know, like what made her, like, she was really crazy in love with my grandpa, like, and I just really wanted to know, like, sometimes I used to be like, oh yeah, I could never like love somebody the way she did, because I feel like it was like too much. It drove her to, like, I don't want to say her death, but having kids by somebody that really
That's for the streets.
Yeah, he was for the streets. My grandpa got like 40 plus kids, and he had like 5 by my grandma, and he had like 5 more by like 5 other women, and then the rest is just kind of like singleberries. But I used to always like, wonder like how it felt to be crazy in love with somebody like how she was. And when she passed away, I felt like I wanted to be, I wanted to find the love she was looking for in that man that she was like crazy in love. Like I wanted all the good. Like I didn't want to be like her, where I felt like she gave her all to this man. Like, and then you just, I don't know, you just don't get no time. You don't get to be a grandmother because just if you think about it, a lot of time if the women have a man in their life, they're not their next generation's life as much. But the ones that's single and thugging it out for their family, they're more family oriented. They're more there for their family and stuff. But if the man and the woman is aligned together, you're gonna always see them as a team together. It's not like, oh, my husband at home or oh, my wife stay back. No, we come support everything each other do as a whole. We're not trying to be oh, I live there. Back in the day, that's how people live. Like, I don't think they actually live together. I don't know, the stories that I hear, I kind of got to put my own perspective in it, because some of my aunties are delusional, so I don't really take their stories I take it with a grain of salt, because I don't want people to feel like I'm taking their truth and running with it, because it could be a true lie, My grandma, she was just a woman that probably wanted a family, and to just like everybody deserves to see the world for more than what we see with our eyes. We deserve to be able to go out and take risk fearlessly. We shouldn't be scared to take risk like we are today. With the amount of people, when you ride past cemeteries, you can't think that everybody just died there from old age and sickness. People took risk, whether it's with their health, their wealth, or anything else. People were taking risk. The further back you go, the more risk people were taking. But the closer you get to the near future, people are becoming more scared, and they're unable to think clearly for themselves in a way where they can say, I'm gonna make it out of any situation. If they make gas $10, I'm gonna be able. Like, you got to put yourself in that mindset. Okay, if they make gas $10, what am I going to do? Like, you got to be ready to adapt to whatever's coming, because they just throwing punches left and right. Maybe gas prices is the distraction for something worse that's going on. The gas is just something to keep us stressed, so we're not worried about something that's really important and needs to be focused on.
Maybe they left a Bible right here.
And maybe
I just don't know why the fuck is this Bible upside down. It say Holy Bible, but then when you turn it the same way, then it's upside down.
Because it's man-made.
What the fuck?
It's it's probably it's the real Bible, probably.
It's the King James version.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's what they said.
I used to read it.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto Aaron and to his sons, that they separate themselves from the holy things of the children of Israel, and that they profane not my holy name in those things which they halo unto me. I am the Lord.
Let me see. Let me find a scripture.
No, that was good.
What did it say?
Oh, this people got that using God's name in vain, using this bullshit in vain.
Here. Okay, it's my turn. We're doing Bible study. Hold on. You said close it. We don't need it. Okay, I'm going to read scripture. I'm going to read Kings, 2 Kings, chapter 15, verse 36. No.
Girl, exactly. I just told you. You don't know what the hell you said. Talking about, no, let me do it. Girl, you just said no damn better.
I'm reading chapter 15, verse 20. No, that's. I'm sorry. I'm not reading nothing from Kings. I'm going to the Chronicles. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm going to Chronicles chapter 26, verse 27. Now the children of Israel, after their number, to wit, the chief's father, and captains of thousands and hundreds, and their officers that serve the king in any manner of the courses which came in and went out month by every course were 20 and 4,000. What does 20 and 4,000 mean?
Get her. You hold her leg.
And over the course of the second month, so maybe this is like waves of people dying. This is what I think in the Chronicles. Maybe these are the amount of people that are dying in waves. No matter how they die. I get bored with this. It says job.
So,
Oh,
talk about job.
that's what they turned it into. It said,
Job wasn't nothing but a job that everybody had to do.
okay, it say, what is that? Job? It ain't Jacob. Okay. Job, chapter 17, verse 13. Say, if I wait, the grave is mine house. Not my house. It says mine house. So I have to articulate this stuff because I don't like reading in loops like
Talk
that.
about mine house.
Yeah, that's what it
Mine
says.
house does everybody's house, exactly. Same as America, as our house that everybody using.
It says, if I wait,
And then within my house was the government who created it. Hey, don't go to the street.
it says, if I wait, the grave is mine house. I have made my bed in darkness.
Hey, but that thing on the street by that girl.
I have said to corruption, thou art my father, to the worm, thou art my mother, my sister. So your mother is your sister. You see how they try to make us feel like we should not treat our moms as more like as like friends and stuff like that. That's how us women should be. Whether it's your mom, your grandma, we should all have that sisterly bond. We should all be, as women, we should be sticking together as sisters. That's why they dumbed us down with giving us that show Sister, because we felt like, oh, if we don't look like each other, I can't call you my sister. But that's not the case. You don't need to be no twin to be somebody's sister. That's crazy. Your mother, your sister. I don't care how they meant it. That's how I'm taking it.
Your mother, your sister, your father. What about your father?
That it might take hold of the ends of the earth, that the wicked might be shaken out of it. You hear that? That's why social media is bringing all the wickedness out of people, because the earth is shaking that shit. Because the sooner you get gone, the better. That's why we need you to you to play mind tricks on yourself, set yourself up for failure. So you can't blame God or nature. It is turned as clay to the seal, and they stand as a garment.
Turn this clay to the seal is basically them just writing laws into fruition. So once they write a law, it becomes set. It's law now. It's concrete.
It's written in stone.
Exactly. That's exactly just like they used to write shit in stone. Now they write shit in stone. Just
Have the
black
gates
and
of
white.
death been opened unto thee?
Yep.
Has those perceived the breadth of the earth? Declare as thou knowest it all. So it's either if you know, you know.
No, the government know everything what's going on, and they already know that what they did, people didn't did from shit they didn't did. They have opened up a wormhole of death. That's why you see nothing but
Death.
people that study dying.
That's why everybody said death just keep surrounding me. People feel like they next because all the death is happening around them. But in reality, everybody got a death date. But it's just a matter of where you placing yourself on that list. Like, do you want to die today, or do you want to live to see tomorrow's future?
You want to die, goddamn, not doing what you did because you feel like, oh, damn, I ain't got no time, or I got enough time, or you just gonna rather just go out and die trying to.
Yeah, I don't want to
accomplish
die
something.
doing something I didn't love.
Exactly. I'm gonna die on the way to work, and I work at Kroger.
Like, yeah, I didn't want to just get gunned down decorating a cake because somebody want to come in there and do mass shooting. Because I'm right there by the entrance when people walk in. So as soon as you would see somebody right there right on the cake, oh, she not.
All you had to do is say, I'm white, I'm white. Yeah.
I'm white. No.
You got. I told you to talk last hair. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Can black people do that in the hood? Can they just start saying, I'm a nigga. I'm a real one. Don't shoot me.
Hey, what shit good?
I mean,
This shit is.
I feel like you might get a little longer if you use your mouth to get, like, you got to know how to use your words because it plays mind tricks on other people. So if you give a person a reason not to shoot within 3 seconds, you're a strong-minded person. You can't just be like this. Now I know you, like, at that point when they got the gun pointed at you, they're looking at it like a snitch. If I spare you, you look how scared you look. And you finna tell the police what I look like now. So now they just gonna shoot you. Don't do all of that. It's not, now you just getting shot in the hand and getting shot in the head too. I seen that too many times on First 48. You got a bullet in your hand, but you still got shot in the head because you was just doing this. Like, it's not gonna stop a bullet. You was better off saying something bold. Fuck you. I don't know. I'd rather go out saying fuck you than saying please wait.
Exactly. What you waiting on, bitch?
Oh,
Before you
clap
know
your
it,
hands,
that's
all ye people, shout unto God with the voice of Trump.
Trump. No, it's with the voice of Trump. That's what it means.
I hate I hate the English
Triumph.
dictionaries.
It's really
The
Trump.
mighty God, even the Lord, hath spoken and called the earth from the rising of the sun unto the going down